Here I come from the west side.
Hey guys, welcome back to Biz Creations. In today's video, I will be sharing the making of this cute summer dress using McCall's 8174. Let's get into it. I've already cut out all the pattern pieces and the fabric. To get started with sewing the bodice, I'm going to ease stitch at the sides between the notches using a basting stitch at 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Now pin bodice front to bodice back at the side seams. Base stitch and then stitch it. To get started with the shoulder straps, fold it on the fold line with right side together. Stitch it at 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. I've already trimmed it. Now I'm using a loop turner to turn it right side out. Pin the straps on the outside of the bodice, matching all markings. Then base stitch it. Now repeating the same steps that I did for the bodice to stitch the lining. Now I'm going to pin the lining to the bodice with right side together, matching all notches, centers, and the side seams. Stitch it at 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. That's done, and I've already trimmed the seam allowance, making sure I left an opening in the front between the circles. Insert the ends of the shoulder straps to the opening. I went ahead and tried on the bodice, making sure it fits, then trim the ends. Now I'm going to understitch the lining to keep it in place. To start sewing the skirt, I'm going to hem the inner curved edge with a 5/8 of an inch narrow hem. And that's how that looks. Now repeating the same thing for the skirt right front. Narrow hem the inner curved edge. Now I'm going to gather the left front of the skirt. I made 2 rows of basting stitch. Now pull the thread to form the gather. Now with right side up, pin the skirt right front to the skirt left front. Making sure I adjust the gather, then base stitch it. Pin skirt front and skirt back together at the side seams. Stitch 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. That's how that looks. Attach the skirt to the bodice with right side together, matching notches, centers, and the side seams. Stitch it at 3/4 of an inch seam allowance. To form the casing for the elastic, stitch 1/4 of an inch from the raw edge and leaving an opening to insert the elastic. I'm using a safety pin to insert the elastic. And I'm all done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you in the next video.